young, I never understood the meaning of love. I only knew women do not have a penis and balls, so I decided just to ask the omniscient too. But all I learned is that everybody loves to see boobs. Titanic taught me love is something you can also regret. Poor Leonardo's frozen to death. This was the first time for me to afford my little hat. Love seems to have an emotional aspect. Okay, a bunch of years later, a teenager, I saw Brokeback Mountain with Heath Ledger. I was fucking shocked, I don't wanna see your faggots. I later found out it's biological assassin. By the way, I also fell in love with somebody. In retrospective, she's the reason that I work in my body. Yeah, but don't get me wrong, perish the thought. I'm 19 and I don't go anything but love. Just sitting in the cinema when my motion picture starts. Head up like some children are. Man, I need a different job. Sitting in the cinema, wait until I get a chance. Only know my fitness love. Sitting in the cinema, sitting in the cinema when my motion picture starts. Head up like some children are. Man, I need a different job. Sitting in the cinema, wait until I get a chance. Only know my fitness love. Sitting in the cinema. And even when I was 14, I couldn't understand the meaning of love. Man, I remember back then I had a serious crush. Believe it or not, you could easily see I was really in love, but she had no feelings for me. At that time, I began making music. I was looking around, saw this pen and used it. I don't wanted to wait for the nail in my coffin. For me, it was the only way to handle my problems. It wasn't always that easy, you can't believe me living illiberal, cause I was being so greedy for hip-hop. Meanwhile, my time got tight, but I still had no progress in my private life. And it's alright, I wonder if I recognize I'm sitting in the cinema, my life is passing by. Is sitting in the cinema a suit of being dissatisfied, or am I just dissatisfied of sitting in the cinema? Sitting in the cinema when my motion picture starts. Head up like some children are. Man, I need a different job. Sitting in the cinema, wait until I get a chance. Only know my fitness love. Sitting in the cinema, sitting in the cinema when my motion picture starts. Head up like some children are. Man, I need a different job. Sitting in the cinema, wait until I get a chance. Only know my fitness love. Sitting in the cinema. Yeah, guess what? Still don't know the meaning of love. The only thing I can tell is that there's no feeling above. And so I'm sitting there in this easy chair, and there's just something that keeps me from seeing clear. I need to leave this place or my head will explode. But even if I could, I wouldn't know where to go. That issue can't be solved, man, I need to give up on it, because every time I try to face it, it is just like this. I'm frustrated like Kevin Spacey in American Beauty, and when my patience is fading, then I escape to the music. So I stay in this room and pray that this doom is going to end. Ain't nobody's gonna join me in lonely land. Fuck that, I will keep my serenity. Fuck that, I'm my own worst enemy. This is why I'm always gonna be a fucking fictioneer. This is why I'm not hot, this is why I'm sitting here. Sitting in the cinema when my motion picture starts. Head up like some children are. Man, I need a different job. Sitting in the cinema, wait until I get a chance. Only know my fitness love. Sitting in the cinema, sitting in the cinema when my motion picture starts. Head up like some children are. Man, I need a different job. Sitting in the cinema, wait until I get a chance. Only know my fitness love. Sitting in the cinema.